Hi everyone, my name is Sajan. We will be continuing the series. In this video, we will review day 6 and day 7 of this ongoing T20 World Cup. So let's look at the first game of day 6, which was between Sri Lanka and Oman. Sri Lankan batting unit did a good job and they posted a total of 225 thanks to Kusal Mendis, Pawan and their captain Dasun Chanka. And then in reply, when Oman came, they were never in the match, and Sri Lankan bowling unit did a collective job and they won the game in a very dominant way. The second game of day 2 was between Nepal and Italy. Now, this game, unlike their previous one, was a disaster for Nepal and they lost it completely. They came to bat first and they posted a total of 123. In reply, Italy came all guns blazing and they won the game in less than 13 over. This was an historic moment for Italian cricket and it was their first victory in a global event. The third game of day 6 was between India and Namibia. India did a decent job with the bat and they posted a total of 209 with 50s from Ishan Kishan and Hardik Pandya. And in reply, Namibia was never in the game. They could not make an impact with the bat, and India won the game in a very dominant way. Now, moving to the seventh day, the first game was between Zimbabwe and Australia. And here we got the first upset of this tournament. So बैटिंग फर्स्ट जिम्बाब्वे पोस्टेड अ टोटल ऑफ 169 फॉर 2 जो बहुत ही अजीब दिखता है बिकॉज आफ्टर प्लेइंग फॉर 20 ओवर एंड ओनली लूजिंग 2 विकेट यू वर एबल टू पोस्ट 169. सो देखा जाए तो उनको शायद थोड़ा सा पुश करना चाहिए था मिडिल फेस में बिकॉज दे हैड विकेट्स इन हैंड. Brian Bennett, after playing 56 balls, coming out not out, he scored only 64 runs, जो कि it is nowhere close to modern T20 style of cricket. So I thought like उन्होंने enough total post नहीं करा है, but then came the Australian team and they fell short. So coming to Australian inning, I think the way Josh English and Tim David got out on backward short leg and deep square leg is kind of unfortunate, and then Travis Head got played on, so I think they will feel they were somewhere unlucky, but that's the game. Maxwell never looked comfortable, never got going, and then Matthew Renshaw, he tried but it was not enough and Australia lost the game. So this was the first upset of this T20 World Cup, and this makes the group B table quite interesting because we still have Sri Lanka versus Zimbabwe and we have Sri Lanka versus Australia. So now going forward, there will be a lot of things to consider, especially net run rate, and it will decide who will qualify from this group. And now the T20 World Cup has started to look interesting. So the second game of the day 7 was between Canada and UAE. Again, this was quite a thriller of a match. Canada came to bat first and they scored a total of 150. In reply, UAE was never comfortable. They kept on losing the wicket until Shoaib Khan came to the crease, and then Aryan Sharma and Shoaib Khan posted a great partnership. Shoaib Khan was the aggressor. He brought back UAE into this game from a point where most of the people thought like it's losing for them, and then they won the game. The last game of day 7 was between USA and Netherlands, and this was a A-level performance by US team because they came, they scored run at a quick rate, they posted a total of 196, and in reply Netherlands could never get going. The US bowlers were right on the target, especially the spinner, and they gave them the initial breakthrough. Now this guy again, Shedley Shelvick, he got 3 wickets and now he is at 11 wicket in this tournament, and he's having a hell of a tournament now. Seriously, guys, he's getting wickets like anything. But this was not a very nice game from Netherlands perspective. They played fine cricket in the first 2 games, but this game they got outplayed by the USA completely. Okay, so moving to the prediction of day 8. So the first game is between Ireland and Oman. Ireland looked more established, but I think this is going to be 50-50 game. Okay, the second game is between England and Scotland. Now, England have to prove a lot in this game. They came here in this tournament with a favorite stag. They have not performed as per that expectation till now. On the other hand, Scotland played fantastic cricket in the last game and they will be there with a mission to qualify for the next stage. Although we expect England to overcome this, but this is T20 cricket and I think it is 70-30. The third game is between South Africa and New Zealand. New Zealand is playing some fantastic cricket. Their batting unit is looking very dangerous now. They are in form, and I think they will win this game. So that's my commentary. Thank you guys for watching this, and I will see you in my next video.